had this on. I go, you like my new ring? He's like, yeah, it's pretty.
It's like a magic trick.
Yeah, and so then later I changed it. I go, did you say you liked my ring? And he looked at me, he goes, he goes, that's not the ring you had on. I go, it is. He goes, no, it's not. And then he said, what did he say? Is that stone like a hologram? I go, I don't think there are hologram stones, but if there is, I'll find it. I go, this is what, and he couldn't believe
Stop it. Shut the front door.
Now, look also, too, when it flips, it stays in place because you've got these arms on here that keep it in place. Now, it's not hard to flip, but I made it hard enough that you have to turn it. So it's not, when you put your finger, this is not flip-flopping around. Okay, this looks like a signet ring. This looks like a king would be stamping this. Okay, look at the Victoria's ring. This, by the way, we did it for $99 and sold, I think we sold about 600 of these or so, $69. So Val, that means for each side, basically, for each look, it's like $35 a ring. And even if it were the one ring, just with the way this is manufactured, this isn't easy to do because you can see we have the domed malachite. So that is completely domed. And then inset into it is going to be the black agate. Now, look at the thickness. I love the thickness of the band because, again, it gives it almost like a signet ring. So then you flip it, and you're going to get that tiger's eye looks. I mean, that looks like it's electric.
I mean, you're the Houdini of jewelry right now.
There you go.
Because I don't know how you did that, how smart that is. And again, you're not choosing, you are getting both of the gemstone combinations for $17.50. And here, okay, you've got, hold on, let me flip mine to malachite. And one of the things I do love that you did is there's enough tension that when it flips, you feel it flip, but it's not going to flip around. Like this is not changing the side that you've chosen it on, and easy to, this is what I was gonna show you. It's not flipping around, it's not like supposed to, it's not a spinner ring, but then if you are getting the earrings.
Or if you got Val's earrings.
Look at that.
Yeah, if you got that, or if you got my necklace, this is totally going to work with that. I mean, totally going to work with it. And the same thing, if you flip it to the other side with your turquoise, magnesite, it's going to work back with my hand-carved necklace because these don't match. They're not matchy-matchy. They weren't supposed to be. It would work back with the wooden bangle. But they have the same flavor. Everything of mine, even though it's not matching, Val, it's going to have that flavor. And what I do is organic shapes. I do bold, beautiful gemstones, and not the cookie cutter thing that we're seeing everywhere else. So hopefully you can treat yourself to this. And I want to show you one more time. This is super duper easy. I would say get the earring too, because this is, I've had one other reversible piece in my entire career.